Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Arun Kumar, Mind Coach. In this video, we are going to learn about how to ignore psychosomatic disorders. Before that, we need to psychosomatic disorders are those disorders which originates from the mind or start from the mind, and then it has its negative impact or negative effect on the body. So, here the person who has psychosomatic disorder has excessive feelings, excessive thoughts or emotions or concerns about his symptoms. He often visits for medical tests and he often goes for uh, diagnosis, and without getting any proper result, he gets frustrated and he has the habit of changing the doctors frequently. So, what are the examples of psychosomatic disorders? Stress disorders or anxiety disorders, which are caused by the mind, but it has negative impact on our body. Those are called psychosomatic disorders. For example, headaches such as migraine headache, tension headaches, sleeplessness or disturbed sleep, lack of concentration or focus, respiratory issues such as shortness of breath, asthma, then gastrointestinal disturbances such as gastritis, upset stomach, ulcers, stomach ulcers, pelvic pain, impotence, back pain, skin diseases, high BP, rapid heartbeat, and so on and so forth. These are the examples of psychosomatic disorders. So, which disorders are not psychosomatic disorders? Those disorders which do not start from the mind are not psychosomatic disorders, obviously. For example, infections such as COVID infection, HIV infection, malaria, dengue, fever, flu, these are not psychosomatic, and also chickenpox is also not a psychosomatic disorder because it is an infection. Now, who may have psychosomatic disorders? Anyone can have psychosomatic disorder, but it is seen more in women when compared to men. And the next question would be, is there any particular age in which psychosomatic disorders are appearing? The answer is no. It can happen at any age. There is no age restriction at all. If a person leads a bad lifestyle, then he may have psychosomatic disorders. If he is unable to express his emotions, then also he may have psychosomatic disorders. If he has undergone childhood neglect, then also he will have psychosomatic disorders. If a person has the history of sexual abuse, then also he will have psychosomatic disorders. If a person is under depression, then also he will have psychosomatic disorder. If a person has the habit of drinking or drug addiction, then also he will have psychosomatic disorder. Last but not the least, unemployment is the main cause for psychosomatic disorders. In all these cases, a person undergoes stress or anxiety, due to which they will end up in psychosomatic disorder. Now, what causes psychosomatic disorders? Stress or anxiety is the main cause for psychosomatic disorders. The person who is having a stress or anxiety, or who suffers from anxiety or stress, releases stress hormones or chemicals which have negative impact on the body, such as adrenaline, cortisol, so on and so forth. Now the question is, how to overcome psychosomatic disorder? Firstly, you need to understand that You have acquired psychosomatic disorder over a period of time. When you have created it for yourself, then you can also heal it through different strategies or solutions. When you have learned that behavior, you can also definitely unlearn it. You can definitely win over the psychosomatic disorders. So now the question is how to overcome psychosomatic disorders. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing is to do is give a smile, give a nice smile, and thank God or Supreme Power that you have given a new day for us. Because in the world, most of the people won't wake up in the morning. They might have departed this world. And one more thing, after your family wakes up, give a big smile because they are the most important assets or they are the most important persons in your life. Secondly, go for a walk, see the nature, connect with the nature. It will give you positive energy. Thirdly, practice some breathing technique. Do some warming up exercises, practice it regularly. Then you do some meditation. It may be any form of meditation. It may be mindfulness meditation, chakra dhyana, or any other form of meditation which suits you. Next, do the things which make you happy. For example, you may be interested in singing, listening to music, dancing, playing, and whatever it may be. Then cultivate positive self-talk. You should be a friend to yourself. Whenever you are talking, you talk in a positive way and in a kind way to yourself. That is, I will win over this situation. Everything is alright. Everything will be alright. Whenever you feel stress or anxiety, you can repeat these things. And one more thing, as seasons are going to change, things are also going to change. Like this, if you keep affirming yourself with positive self-talk, then your situation will be improved. You can come out of this situation very soon. Next is write your thoughts and feelings on a notebook so that you will be aware of your thoughts and feelings. Next is don't overload yourself. Do as much as you can do. Quit bad habits such as alcohol, smoking. Avoid it as far as possible. Then the most important thing is to cultivate the habit of forgiveness. Initially, it is very easy to say that forgive others and all. But as you keep practicing it, it will be very easy actually. Initially, it may be hard. If you cultivate that habit of forgiveness, day by day, you will learn how to forgive others. And also you can forgive yourself if you are having guilt feeling. Last but not the least, have a nice sleep at night. But before going to sleep, thank God for every positive aspect you are having in your life, such as your family, the food you ate, the air you breathe, the family or friends you have, and all such things. And recall the happy memories when you are very, very happy